Get your day started right. From our shack to yours, this is Coffee and Ham Radios. We are live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, good morning, everybody. We are live from Hamcation. My name is Shane, and I'm going to be co-hosting for this rowdy group.
Is that better?
There we go. Got Chuck, the Smoking 8 TO. Yep. Thanks for joining us. Let me pull Jim back up. All right, Jim, do we have your audio now? I still don't hear you, buddy.
Do you hear me, Shane?
I can hear you, buddy, loud and clear.
Awesome.
All right, Shane, I'm ready if you want to start with me.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me make you full screen here, Chuck.
All right.
Shane, why don't you move? Shane, I said move me. Can you move me?
All right, guys. We were with James from Ham Radio Prep, and he's going to tell us a little bit about what they do. For some reason, they took me up before. There we go.
What's going on? It's James. We're having a beautiful time here. The best place to have a ham fest.
Chuck, you might need to get a little closer to it.
Yeah, we're Ham Radio Prep. So,
Chuck's got the wrong microphone on.
Amateur radio licensing, technician general, and amateur extra. If you are here at the Ham Fest, we're giving away $10,000 worth of free books to help people get upgraded. And we have our online classes, of course. And I think what really makes Ham Radio Prep the best program to upgrade or get your ham radio license is we make it really fast and easy. You just watch a video, you read a lesson, you take a quiz, so it works for all learning styles. And we try to make it where you're getting enough information so you can learn the basic concepts, but also make it fast enough so you can get your license and get on the air. And from talking to folks at HamFest, we've had a lot of people who have their tech and they're trying to get on the HF bands, they're trying to go to general, and we also have a lot of folks that are kind of staying at general and they want to get an amateur extra, maybe get a little bit more of that bandwidth at the end of the bands, or they're trying to go international. They want some of those extra.
Right.
And then I'll take us over to the World Radio League, which is our latest project, and coming from.
Oh, that's cool.
The biggest thing we heard from our students.
That is.
Was,
Look at
I
that.
got my license. Now what do I do? And so we're trying to get more people operating on the air, because getting your license isn't just it's not the finish line, it's really the starting line.
Right.
You learn some basics, but maybe I'll let Max tell you a little bit about the World Radio League.
Yeah, Max, N4MLS here. And yeah, so the World Radio League is entirely full function logger, entirely contained into a website with a bunch of cool data analytics. So you look at our homepage, these are all contacts people are making up right now. People are talking about
Oh, look at this guy.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
I like that option.
Denmark
Yeah.
as well, with 5. And then you get this nice globe as well. We also get,
That's pretty slick.
is a very nice profile page, very similar to QRZ.
This you?
Yeah, that's me. I know. I've aged a lot.
He's an old timer on ham radio.
Yeah.
But what you get that you don't get anywhere else is a bunch of cool data analytics. You get a
I wish I
breakdown
was
of
40 years
my
younger so I could
games,
restart
so I'm
this
thinking SSD.
this hobby and
I used to see a lot of SSD.
at this level
But you also
coming in.
get
Wow, look at that. There you go. There's the map.
Jim, if you need help, I'll teach you how to do this.
What you also get too is that you have a contact with particularly crowded and search for it on your phone. Here's one with
And we've lost his audio, Chuck.
the X Club, and you get a
Oh,
nice.
did we? How about now? Are you back?
Yeah, you just have to stay close to him. Your mic's quiet.
It's directional.
So you get a nice view here, and you can actually take this and post it to Facebook or to Twitter. So you know, you don't want to wait for a QSL card. You just want to talk about a contact you made. You get to look at it here.
All right.
Logbook is full as well. You have some logbooks for different events or operating locations. You know, you're at a photo park, whatever the case. Again, fully, you know, every field you might want. So your KK6. Let's say we're on 5. And with those two fields, you know, since your call signs in our database, we know your 6-letter grid.
Yeah.
And your figures were probably on 2-meter FM, so we're on 14652. And I know your name is Charles, so you go by
All
Chuck.
right. I do.
Paul's from the FCC. I know you're in California. And then, yeah, so it's a full function log, completely free to use.
All right, Max, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
We're going to move on.
Of course.
You guys did nice setup, dude.
Yeah.
All right. You guys can go.
Ham Radio Prep.
That was awesome.
That was so cool. Look at that.
All right. Welcome, Steve. Steve's joining us. We
What's
got
going on?
Junie.
Got Junie and
Junie and the duck.
Hey there, guys. How you doing?
Hey, hey, we
Miss
found the duck.
Marvel.
Marvel.
Welcome,
Love
Marvel.
it.
Yeah, she's got her POTA badge. She is official. Finally
yeah.
got her POTA badge.
Absolutely.
We got our pond over here.
we got the pond down here.
And here's everybody's favorite, Mr. Moochie, Mr. Grumpy Pants. He is grumpy today.
He's grumpy because it's mating season.
It is. It's mating season. It is mating season. He loves his
Well,
girls, let me tell you. He doesn't want to
let's
go
hop
anywhere
over.
away from them.
Let's hop over to the Smoking Ape. He's got some cool stuff on the table right quick. So I'm going to pull... Ape, I'm going to pull you up solo, man. What you got on the table there?
We got some remote controls over here. If you're missing one, I think I found it.
I thought the couch ate it, or the lazy
Yeah.
boy ate it.
Look at that. We got a bunch of variable caps down here. There we go. Look at this thing. I could probably use something
Build your
like
own
this
tuner.
to do that
Right.
inductive tap that I was talking about to everybody, boring you guys to tears last night.
Bolt that thing right on the front of your scope.
Yeah, I'll be happy. But I'm over in the swap. What is it called? The swap building or whatever.
The swap area,
Yeah, and it must be raining or something outside. It's crowded in here.
or the swap barn, if you want to call it a barn.
Yeah, and I found this guy poking around.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Josh,
Hey, Josh, how are you, buddy?
Josh.
Is there
man.
any antenna parts for Steve? Because he needs to fix his
You got some
step IR.
Yes.
rotary knobs there with taps on.
Hey, I fixed it. I just have to order a new housing unit. That's not
There you
fair.
go.
There's doorknob taps. This place is it's pretty cool. He's got a little bit of everything over here.
It looks like a hoarder's dream.
Yeah. But it's crazy because like a lot of these tables were filled up yesterday, but now today a lot of them are empty.
Yeah,
Wow.
there's your pro tip. Get in on Friday.
Yeah, no
What
kidding.
you guys doing?
Here you go.
Let's see. Yeah, that's me. So we're streaming right now. You want to say hi to everybody?
Everybody,
Eustis, Florida.
Okay, so it's not too far for you. Right?
short trip.
For me, it's too hot over here. I'm over here sweating. I don't like it. I'm trying to find the AC, and they're like, it is the one. I'm like, come on, man. That's Gordon. Hey, it's nice meeting you. Take care, guys. And look
Shout
at
out
these
to
masks.
Todd, AI4TB, with a $20 super chat. Says good
Awesome.
time at
Thank you, Todd.
Hamcation yesterday, coming back after lunch today. Awesome. I'm sure the guys will be around all day today.
But look at
That's
these-
tall Florida, Todd.
I want to get one of these masks. And then look at these Gaian things you can get.
Rings for days.
I guess. I don't know. what
Rings
they are.
full dice.
But they got all your parts. There you go. You can get your.
T.O.,
power
are you
cord.
transitioning between spots?
I am out at the swap meet, outdoor swap meet, ready to go. I just got to change cameras when you're ready.
All right. Well, let's switch over to T.O. for the outside view.
All right, I'm going back over there and buying some capacitors, I think.
All right, that's the outside view.
All right. There we go. You have a better
can
signal
get-
out there.
Oh, yeah, T-Mobile rocks out here.
He's got
Is
cricket
that-
Wireless. Don't let
Is
him
it
fool you.
is it jewelry? Are they selling jewelry over there?
That was
That's just
jewelry,
nice.
some dream catchers. There's some good deals on Motorola's out here. It's an old Kenwood. Oh, a turntable. You guys still into vinyl?
Hey,
Yes,
those are
bring it
coming
back.
back, man.
Bring it back.
Don, this one's for you.
There you go. Thank you.
Needs a new needle and it has a new belt. $75.
That's easy.
Way to put a deposit on it for you.
$5 to hold it till Sunday.
Low band cans over here. There was a really cool Ten-Tech Scout here yesterday. I want to see if it's still here today. But he had all of the band modules for it also.
Interesting.
And-
Wow. I
and
remember those. Yes.
I want it, but at the same time, I don't have any room for it. So let's get over here to the next. Oh, I see old laptops. Are these faster than the Jankopotamus? Old
TC
laptops,
Fitz with
old
a $20
desktops.
super chat. Happy Saturday to you guys. Thank you, TC
TC.
Fitz.
Thank you, TC.
Big screen iMacs, Panasonic Toughbooks.
Look at that.
Shane,
Yep, I see Chuck at the Elecraft booth. You gonna hop in for an interview?
yeah, if you can, real quick, so Eric can get back.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, absolutely. Here we go.
All right, Eric, we're ready to go.
You got to face him so we can hear him, Chuck.
US one? Very cool.
You guys can't hear him?
No. Audio's not turned on.
Your hand mic doesn't work, Chuck.
1, 2, 3, please.
Well, it should be working.
It was working earlier, but it's not working now. So just get the phone close to him, I guess.
Everything changes when you hit the go live button.
Ain't that the truth?
Every single time.
All right. Can you hear me, right?
Yeah, we can hear you. I'm going to mute everybody else so we got good audio on you.
Here, just go ahead. Just hold that one. For some reason, this one's not working. All right, you guys ready?
Yep.
Yes.
Fire away.
Yes.
All right, live and direct from the Yellowcraft booth at Hamcation in America, the A6HHQ. And just want to give you a quick update what we're doing. I've got lots of new stuff, but on the K4, which of course we've had out for a couple of years, and we've caught up with our backlog guys, by the way. The K4s and our amplifiers are shipped the same week, which is nice. What a concept. But on the K4, one of the cool new things we've done is the ability, and we're actually bringing this out in beta in the next month or so here, for customers to play with also, is our K4 to K4 remote control. I've also got on a Windows application also remote control.
Oh, nice.
So what's running on this K4 behind me, believe it or not, is my home station in California. Currently, I'm watching 20 meters, so you can see the activity there. I'm just copying the screen to an external HDMI monitor up above. And I'll give you a quick tour. If you go, you stay on this monitor, probably it's easier to look at.
Trying to get the glare
one of
off.
the neat things I can do, I can touch this little globe on the screen and bring up our connection, our status dialog and stuff. And I'll disconnect from California. And now I'm just looking at like a regular K4, no antenna hooked up right now. You just have static coming in. So literally to connect, I just touch that little globe there and bring this up, and I'm going to detect. I've actually got I can save different stations on there. And by the way, you can't connect to me. All of this is encrypted, and the password. If you don't have the right password in the encryption, we're not going to see you. So even if you go to that IP, it's not going to do anything for you. But now I connect to that, and the connection time, if I hit connect right here, 1, 2, 3, bang, now I'm watching California. That's real time.
That's cool.
From California.
That's very good.
Full CW capability with semi break-in.
So you could do anything from here that you could do from your house.
100%. If I'm touching the radio, you come back down here and watch me do stuff on the screen, on the main guide. I basically can tune the radio. That's tuning the remote radio. And actually, if you pan over here behind me to this screen, I'm controlling the same radio with the software application of the Windows. This will be out.
Oh, nice.
This has to be outside in the next, I'd say, 6 weeks or so. All right, maybe you may but I'm going to tune the volume control here. Now go back and watch that guy. So I'm tuning the radio. That's round trip from California. I'm actually, both of these radios are controlling my station at home. And what's cool about this is you can share your radio with a friend.
Right.
And actually, or a couple of friends, and they can use your antennas or vice versa as a result. Contest guys can have multi-operator sharing, two operators on the radio, one listening to some receiver on the front of the and also, we have the ability, there's going to be some iOS apps coming out from Marcus over in Germany. There's done a lot of control apps for iPhone.
Oh, nice.
He's also doing it with Mac OS too. So he's got a
who's doing that?
Marcus, and I forgot Marcus's last name, but he's well known for those folks.
Okay. Awesome.
He's done a great job.
That's kind of the wave of the future, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't take your radio with you. Working from home.
Yeah. At the other extreme.
Well, except you guys are the other extreme also, though.
I'm going to pop this open. It's hard to do with one hand. Hold your microphone just for a second. Pop this over. And this is our power switch here. By the finger in the right place. There we go. So this is a little KH1 handheld radio. Basically,
that's really cool.
Whole station in your pocket with auto tuner and everything else. And we introduced this at Pacificon in October and just got overwhelmed with orders. Not surprised.
I actually got to interview Wayne on
that one?
Yeah.
Perfect. And these have just been going over. We're shipping these in full volume now, in production volume. We had a short lag while we got more sheet metal made because that has a longer lead time.
Right.
Because we sold them so fast, they sold out in the first 3 or 4 weeks.
Oh, I'm sure.
Shipping everything. And then we're back shipping at full speed, so we're catching up with the backlog now. We're still in the first 2 or 3 days of orders because we have billions of orders.
come in. I mean, the internet went crazy on that. So, and then, obviously at a very good rate since then. But we're catching up quick. So good. People will start seeing a lot more coming in. We shipped a whole bunch last week, so I know a whole bunch of new ones are on the air. So all right. Stay tuned. All right, great. Thank you, Eric. Okay, thank you. All right, guys. I guess I'm going to go.
All right,
to one
Chuck,
mic.
your mic is not connected for some reason because we all we were hearing was whatever your phone audio was picking up. So if you wanna look at that, we'll head over to Jim. Did we get any audio from you at some point? Where's Jim at? Jim's muted. Let me unmute Jim. Jim, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Jim? I guess Jim can't hear me. Well, all right then. Well, let's go over. T.O., can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, let's go back to T.O.
All right, we're still back out here at the boneyard. There's fantastic pickings out here at the boneyard. Did you mute everybody? Is it just me now?
It's just you, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, I got awful quiet. Did I lose it? Oh, we got some stuff over here too.
I need a mute all button.
You gotta have your head on a swivel if you're at one of these places here. You never know what you're gonna find.
Is that a tuner? A tuner and a
the
power
MFJ
supply?
memory keyer.
Oh.
And a power supply, and then an SDR play.
What's the price on the SDR play? I need one of those.
You're making me dizzy here, man. $200.
Oh, Jesus. I think they're 130 when you buy them online.
And I think that's the old model. They just put out a new model. Mm-hmm. It's interesting. This is the Packrad 232. And I've seen a couple of these here. That gets your vintage computer and your vintage radio hooked together so you can do vintage data modes.
Nice.
Let's see what's up at this table up here. Lots of people.
Has anyone
I see
been
amplifiers everywhere.
Has anyone been by the scooter garage to see what the scooter count was?
They're all empty right now. The inventory's empty. You gotta get up at 7 o'clock in the morning for that.
All right. I see a microscope, T.O.
Yeah.
Hey Shane, I found a bag for Jim.
You got radios, headphones, tuner. That a
There's
manual
another
MFJ tuner?
Yep. A Versatuner too.
T.O., for those who are watching through YouTube, how would you describe the outside tailgating area? Very large, an acre. If you had to put some type of dimensional number that we could all relate to.
I'd say it's about 5 acres.
Wow. 5 acres, guys.
Yeah, people have nice spread out. This is a 1500 watt, 70 centimeter amplifier.
Oh, wow.
Wow. And for those of you who are new in the hobby, when we say tailgating, this is literally what tailgating Hamfest outside area is. Literally, open the hatchback, set up the table, put it out there, and sell it. That's the goals. They don't want to put it back in.
They don't want to take it home.
They don't want to take it home.
Another mini PC.
Make an offer.
Was that a steering wheel that was missing a airbag?
Yes, it was. And it's wood grain too.
You can find everything at the
I
Hamfest.
Spy. There you go.
Here's some more jewelry over here.
Are we
Trail Walker Crafts?
Catching dreams and getting some bling?
Yeah, definitely.
Catching the DX of your dreams.
All right, Chuck's back.
Well, I'm
And
not
the
really
Abe's back.
fixes things.
Yeah, as soon as you
Can you
added
hear me
yourself to the lobby. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I listened to Jim, and unfortunately the app will not let me use both my mics.
Okay.
So I'm going to find somebody to talk to, and you guys go ahead and get somebody else.
Okay. I'm gonna jump over to Ape. He's there with Digital Rancher.
There's Digital Rancher.
What's going on, guys? I'm gonna mute everybody else.
Hey,
so we
Robert,
can hear
good
'em.
morning.
Your ding dongs had me in the back room the whole time. What's up with that?
Well, every time I bring somebody forward, it takes me out of solo, man.
I don't know how to adjust this damn camera.
You look marvelous. You look marvelous, Abe.
I got faith in you. Don't get sick, everybody.
This is some high production quality stuff here, guys. I'm telling you.
Man. Take care.
Did Abe bring his gimbal?
That's not a politically correct word. I do have a gimbal. Let me switch the camera around, see if I can figure out how to do this. There we go.
Are you still in the same swap barn?
I am in the same swap barn. I was just going around. They got it. I tell you what, man, they got all kinds of cool stuff in here. Totally digging it. I could be in here all day.
That barn, let me tell you something. From a viewer's perspective, Abe, that's a large area. That's a huge barn. That's a big.
That's a hell of a mast.
I mean, we could fit trailer trucks in there.
I'm thinking about picking up some of those values.
Why, thank you.
Don't know what I would do with them or not, but I think about picking them up.
Right.
Because I figure I might as well increase my junk pile by decreasing somebody else's, you know?
Right.
But they got all these old vintage.
We call that karma, Ape. What goes around comes around.
Yeah.
Chuck, give me a thumbs up whenever you're ready for your interview.
Some fancy Yates.
Okay, I'm working on it right now. Michael, Coffee and Ham Radio.
How are you?
I'm ready right now if you guys are ready.
What am I doing?
We're going to jump over to Chuck. All right, Chuck, you're full.
We're using
hang on, I got to push my camera here. I didn't know it was on me.
That never happens.
You guys, I couldn't see me, so.
Yeah, now we can't see you either.
Into a group.
He's only good with mops. He's only good with mops.
We're not ready yet.
Chuck, you've gone bad. I'm going to go back over to 8.
I know.
If anybody needs a laptop, here's a place to get them.
No kidding.
They got
And I
laptops
thought-
for days. So
I'll be stopping by there shortly.
Yeah,
And
apparently
the power
Frank,
cord, too.
All right.
yeah, apparently Frank broke
I
Mike's
switched
laptop.
apps.
If people are looking for laptops, I still got one for sale. Let's talk about that real quick.
How
Right.
you doing? How we doing? Good, man. How are you? Say hi. You're on camera right now. Say hi. It's so nice to be here in Orlando.
It's nice to meet you.
All right, I got Michael now, guys. If you can
Yeah, it's a little
real
hot
quick.
though, right? It's a little warm. Not inside. I'm telling you, I don't know. What do you got going on over here?
Oh man, look at our table. See, we bring more stuff
Stand
than
for the
we
flex
can
stuff.
sell, and then as we sell things, we fill the table back up.
Yeah, that's the way it always seems to work,
buddy.
right? You get a little handheld
Yeah.
oscilloscope right there.
I couldn't
That's
tell
cool.
when I
Yeah,
was on camera because all I see is that.
Hey, somebody come by this.
The Tube Master.
Come by this tube test.
Yeah.
That looks like an Enigma code machine is what that looks like.
Well, Izzo, you got a bunch of tubes, don't you?
Yeah, right.
I probably have
You need
6,000.
the Tube Master.
But I'm not like my buddy Jim Cross down here that has millions.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of. Some guys are like, "Hey, if you see this type of tube, pick it up for me." And I'm like, "I'm not smart enough, and I'm not careful enough to transport it back
We have
home."
friends that they're not willing to come to the ham.
All right, Abe, we're going to hop over to Chuck over at FlexRadio.
Sure,
You're
hold
right.
your breath.
Yeah, I was like, "It's not happening."
Yeah, you're my friend,
But not that good. Not that.
All right, Chuck, you're
Hi,
live.
guys. We're with Michael Walker from Flex. So, Michael, tell us what you want to tell us. Anything you want to talk about.
Wow. So I had lots of time to prepare
About Flex.
About Flex. Hi, guys. We had a great breakfast this morning. No. Maestro seat. Let's go look at the Maestro
Let's go
seat.
look at it.
So
I gave him too much of
I
an
just
opening there.
assume that some of our customers know we might not have shipped a Maestro for
Right.
4 years. And this is what it looks like. Looks like the same
Looks beautiful.
type of thing. It's a remote control head for all Flex radios. You can be in the same room, different state, different province, different country. You'll notice it's battery powered. We've come up with a new battery solution, not our technology, but runs for about 10 hours on a charge.
And that's using it, right?
Yeah, and charges in about an hour.
Oh, that's cool.
And so, I love my Maestro.
Sit in your
because
easy
it's got
chair
these
and
big
play ham
knobs,
radio.
even for
Yeah, no kidding.
and then
You're
let's
right,
just not
lazy
use the word
boy.
SDR. That's just a build technology, right?
Okay.
The radio is the same today. The radio is we hook up an antenna, we get some audio out, and we get to see more. And if you get by me, hey, there's a sideband signal, and then we can turn it up and listen to them.
Ape, you need this when you're watching the Hallmark Channel.
Hey,
You get the idea.
hey,
All right,
Chuck,
now
can
this
you ask
tune is
him
so
what's
noisy
the
here.
battery duration?
So that's
on
really
that?
new. We
What's
should
the
be shipping
duration
those
on
by
that?
the end of the month, if not sooner.
He just said
10 hours.
10 hours using it, guys.
10 hours.
Oh, wow.
Was it like a week or something like that? Just listening?
Oh no, 10 hours listening. It doesn't
10
matter.
hours listening.
Yeah, it's not like a walkie-talkie where
Okay, so it's always pulling power.
It's always pulling power. Charges pretty quick.
Power charge, Don.
We think it'll sit for about a month.
Okay, that's what it was.
In standby
That was
and
gonna be
off,
my next
and
question.
then you should charge
Excellent.
the battery. And if you kill the battery, no big deal. You just charge it. Charges in an hour.
And you guys sell another battery for it if they need a second.
Yeah,
battery,
and
right?
the battery's available worldwide. You don't have to get it from us.
Yeah,
We're
it's
we're
not their
making-
battery, guys.
Yeah, we didn't.
Oh, cool.
Batteries have been, if you're in the battery business or shipping like handhelds, it's a nightmare to ship batteries.
Yeah. And
I
you
can
did tell
imagine.
me also there's no markup on it either. They're selling it to you what they buy it for.
Correct. Yeah. And so that's pretty much the new things. There's
All right,
always
man.
got some cool things on the table. And just this Chuck came up to me. Barry was, and 2BJ was saying, I got here late because I was in the hotel room working the RTTY contest. I'm running a 200 rate.
Yeah.
So, from his station. I think he lives up in Chicago area, right?
Nice.
So I hear that a lot. So that's new. Well, there's always something sort of cooking. And
Right. But you can't talk about that.
can't tell you about it yet.
I know how that is.
Yeah, no,
Well,
no.
I appreciate it, Michael.
Okay, well, thanks for
a lot,
having
man.
me. Take care.
Thanks for waiting.
See you guys.
Hey, Chuck.
Chuck, before you
Yeah.
go,
Don wanted to know when the M models are coming out for the new Maestro.
M models for the new Maestro. The new.
I'm guessing maybe by the M models we should be shipping because we're going to pick up the new technology
Right.
from the Maestro. I think I heard May-ish.
May.
Subject to change. That's a
24?
new menu. Yeah.
Or
May
25.
24.
Yeah.
Canadian holiday. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, man. All right, guys.
All right, great interview. Good
See
stuff.
this guy.
excellent. Look at him. Look
Say
at him.
hello to your fans, man.
One of
This is Craig, guys.
Did you see those legs?
Right.
No,
Craig's got legs for days, guys.
He's way
That
taller
has
than
to be
I thought he was.
Yeah.
I don't think I've
I
ever
thought you
seen
were
so
about
many
this tall.
cargo shorts in one spot.
Taller than Jason.
Everybody's taller than Jason.
That's true. Who's ready? Somebody else go up. I'm going to kick off.
All right, I'm going to mute you. Let's see. T.O., you got something for us over there?
I'm just waiting for my turn in the spotlight as always. Now we got some fantastic pickings out here in the boneyard. I'm still looking for that scout while I'm walking around. I don't want to get it while you guys aren't watching though. I want to share it with everybody.
That was handhelds for days.
Look at that. That's an Alinco DX70 with a
I remember
tuner.
that radio. I remember that radio.
$375.
Hey,
$50 for an Alinco HT.
Excellent entry point into HF.
706 Mark II G. Best radio ever.
Great radio, yeah. Don N5SKT says, have you seen any old Anon radios?
I haven't seen any new Anon radios either. Oh, look at this thing. I don't know what it is, but for $25, one of y'all needs to take this off this gentleman's
Oh, I
hands.
think that's a Geiger counter.
It's a selective analyzer and a capacity meter, and it is model OE12, radio
From the
receiver
Navy.
analyzing equipment. I just love looking at all this old wooden stuff. This is what I like coming to boneyards for.
Right.
I think that Scout might be gone. Snooze, you lose, folks.
Yeah, no kidding.
More stuff over here.
Oh, antennas.
Couple of
Look at these
antennas.
guys.
Yeah.
Hey, you could work Green Cube with one of those.
Mm-hmm.
You could work every cube with one of these. You could work multiple cubes at the same time. Yeah.
That's some hard line down there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then this guy was here. He had a whole bunch of them. This one's got a DVD player built into it.
For a minute there, I thought that was a Mercury amplifier.
Right?
There's some chicken band
Hello, hello.
radios.
Doing good, doing good.
Greatest program on YouTube.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh,
Mike!
Oh, hey, how you doing there?
I'm doing good, Mike. How's it going? We are. We're showing all the connectors. Ape spent about an hour and a half here yesterday looking at all these connectors.
$2 a piece, 3 for $5.
Nice. $2 a piece, 3 for $5. Get all you can. Get them while you can.
Absolutely.
Even these ones here.
You can never have enough.
some of
Double
them have a little
Gazenta.
patina on them, so you know they're good.
Hi, I'm Darren.
Hi, Darren. Good to see you too. All right, I still don't see that scout. It might be another row over, but I might be running out of rows. They actually added a whole extra row here, too.
Well, you have 5 acres. You have 5 acres to go through.
While T.O.'s walking there, let me knock a couple things out. Todd, AI4 TB with a $10 super chat. Thanks so much.
I agree.
Shane Ray's navigating this fiasco.
I agree. He's doing a fantastic job.
And TJS 1.0 with a $5 super chat. Next Nuggets AV 101 with Chuck. Audio video 101 with Chuck.
Nice. Well, we got Chuck on DMR. Now it's time to get Chuck on live streaming.
Chuck's problem with audio was not Chuck's problem; it was Jim's problem. Let me get that straight. The reason it
we have the PG model of the mannequin here.
What is that?
That's right.
Deborah.
Oh,
hi, Deborah. Hi, Deborah. There's a non-PG version here also.
I saw that one.
I've tried not to show it. Josh got demonetized when he showed it.
Of course he did. Chuck, do you
I like
have
how it's got
somebody over there at LDG?
That one's got the Joe Biden sticker on it that says I did that.
I don't. He's still talking to somebody.
Okay.
It should be just a minute, Shane. I think.
No, you're good. I just didn't want you to have to wait.
For you guys that are stuck up north in winter, it's actually almost 80 degrees down here.
It's 50 and raining in Texas. Not a fan.
I brought up the National Weather Service. They said your high today will be near an 88, south winds around 5 to 10. A fantastic day. Seriously, a fantastic day for this event.
Oh, there's another 10 tech.
I thought we had Jim over there. Jim, can you hear me?
There's an amplifier.
Yep, AL 572. And a go box.
Watch your toes.
Looks like my go box.
Power supply 891 TYT 2 meter 70 centimeter. Antenna tuner. Nice looking go box.
Yeah, field radio. Battery back.
I love these old 10 techs. That's a 526.
Exactly.
Hi, Mike.
Look at all those original boxes.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Mike's here.
Some creepy guy came out and talked over my shoulder. It's like every time I run into somebody. Beautiful.
What's he doing there?
I don't know. This looks like a 897, 857. You called dibs. Great, thanks. There you go. There's 857. How much for the 857?
Here we go.
Guess you're not selling.
Yeah. Guess not.
Just showing.
All right, we're going to jump over to Chuck.
A little dirty, though.
Chuck froze, so let me see if Chuck's video comes back.
It's been well loved.
That's good.
GIMBAL.
Does it work?
All right, I will look that up as soon as I get it.
There you go.
I will have one.
The tiger stripes.
All right, Chuck's video froze, so we'll stay with T.O. for a minute until he comes back.
$500.
$500.
I mean, is it worth it?
It's your money, man.
Does it work? Does it work?
It works, but it's got the tiger stripes on the screen.
Ooh, gotcha.
Mike with the pro negotiating strategy, what's the lowest you'll take for it? What's the lowest you'll take for it? I have zero effort to put into this.
$1.
Okay. All right, here we go. We're going to go over to Chuck. He's got LDG.
All right, there you go. All right, guys. I got Chris here from LDG. He's going to give us his 5-minute spill.
Yeah, we're here representing the LDG tuners with Gigaparts, and we've got everything from the basic tuner, plug and play, all the way up to 1,000 watts, flagpole tuners.
You got any 2,000 watts? That's what I run most of the time.
2,000 watts?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, wait a minute. No, 1,500, I mean.
1,500, yeah. I wasn't going to say nothing. You haven't given your call out yet. But 1,000 watts, legal limit, or 1,000 watts, not legal limit. And we've got a special show price for them this weekend. If you go online and you're not here at the show, look online at Gigaparts, and we can honor the pricing that we have here at the show. Just push the code in that you see.
Hey, that's a deal.
Now, I do have a question.
Yes, sir.
Tell us about this setup.
What this was designed for was the person in the HOA that is used like a flagpole antenna.
Right.
So what it does is the little box at the top provides the power to run the little tuner at the base of the flagpole.
Nice.
Tell your radio, drop power, give me a constant carrier, key the mic, push the tune button. It sends the power down the coax, so you don't have to run an extra wire.
And that's like $200 for those two parts?
Yes, for these two parts right here.
Tuner also.
No, this is the tuner.
Oh, that is the tuner. Okay,
this
great.
is the tuner.
That's awesome.
If you'll look, this goes in the shack.
I get it, yeah.
And this is mounted on the flagpole.
I should have known that.
Yeah,
I already knew
kind of
like
like that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Nice.
Yep.
So you mount it up and down so that the water doesn't
go into the coax connections, and,
right.
you know, it's good waterproof that way.
All right, Chris. Well, I really appreciate you helping us out there.
Hey,
man.
Chuck.
Thank you.
Chuck, a quick question
Yes.
for Chris.
Okay.
Can he see the screen? Can he see this?
No, he can't.
He can't see you, no.
All right. Tell him I have his original AT11. I'm going to give a plug out to these guys.
He has your original 1811. I think your personal 1811. Did you sell it?
No. From the early 90s.
He knows nothing of what you're talking about, Don.
It must be old.
Don,
He's just
I think you had a moment, Don. I think you just had a moment.
Yes.
Thank you.
Serial number 2.
Yes. And it still works. That's the quality of LDG. That's my point. That's my
awesome.
point.
Chuck, everyone wants that band plan chart. Is that something they can get from Gigaparts, or is that something there to show?
Yes, sir.
Wow, it got quiet all of a sudden. T.O., where are you at?
What happened?
I'm in the backyard of the boneyard. This is the new section that they added in. There we go. Look at this Yaesu. This will make Chuck happy.
Holy cow.
Wow.
That's in good condition. FT 1000 MP.
What does he want
It's
for
got the
that?
manual and everything.
What's he want?
900. All boxes. Jim will be happy with that. Hand mic and technical manual. Nice. That's in good shape.
Looks like he'll even throw in the DX cards that he got with it.
Yeah, no kidding.
See how high I can get up there.
Beautiful weather. Look at that, guys.
This is my drone footage. I have my drone pilot's license.
Everyone's asking where's Jim. Jim had some connection issues, so I'm assuming Jim will try back when he gets a better signal, because the signal there at Hamcation has been less than desired on some mobile carriers. T-Mobile's been great, but I hear Verizon and the rest of them are kind of poopy.
Yeah, T-Mobile's great. It's the once you get inside the building, they're, as ham radio operators, we know they're giant Faraday cages or metal buildings with metal frames. So now we're coming up to the front alley, the most popular alley. You can kind of see how far that goes out to the main entry gate. If there's a pro tip for you, if you're leaving, make a right turn out. Don't try and wait for the left turn light. I said 10 minutes at the light yesterday.
Oh, goodness. While you're traversing spots, we've got $19.99 super chat from Bradley. Loving the coverage, boys. See you at Dayton, 46 in Philly. And super chat from N7 Mike Yankee Whiskey. Good morning. Have a great time. Good morning, D. Thanks for the super chat.
So we've got this row straight ahead, and then looks like there's some more over here that we haven't even gotten to yet. But I have seen that people have left because they sold out yesterday. The guy from Alpha Antennas, Steve from Alpha Antennas, I ran into him this morning. He said he sold 40 antennas yesterday, which he brought 100 with him. And he says it's been his best Friday in the last 52 Fridays.
Wow. I think we lost the ape too. He dropped out of the show.
So this is good. This is good that we're playing ham radio.
Nice classic
Yaesu.
It is.
Whether it's new or used, that we're all
901.
Get this stuff on the radio now. Buy it here. Play on the radio tomorrow.
Here's all the HDMI cables that you can't use with your modern radios.
Were those violin cases or banjo cases?
Great.
Yeah, I know, right?
Tons and tons of stuff here. This is WA4MCM, and he sells some kits. I saw him at Dayton.
What kind of kits is that? Just electronic?
He's got a remote antenna switch, an SWR, and watt meter kit.
Nice.
Look at this battery box.
Whoa.
Oh, there you go.
That's some high visibility right there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't show that to K8MRD.
And the light on the pole.
I was about to say, is that a work light?
Jeez, look at the back of the truck.
Oh my gosh.
Hey guys.
You know how I know you're a ham?
We actually use those inside the fire department, those Pelican lights. They're very, very
cool.
effective. Absolutely. In the field.
Check out that art.
Keys. What's that on the right? The one with the big brass bell on it.
What kind
This thing?
Yeah. Straight key.
Nice.
Interesting.
You want to impress all your friends? There's an ICOM 756 Pro.
What kind of price on that?
That one is $700. This one is a Drake 2C receiver and a T4X transmitter. Drake makes some nice looking stuff.
Yes, they do.
Hey, Shane?
I agree.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Smoking Ape would like to let you know that he is backstage right now.
How are you, man?
I
Good,
said
good.
when if I add him right now, it'll take T.O. out of solo. So I'll add him in just 1 second.
I can't understand what they're saying now.
All right, let me get Ape in here, and we'll jump over to the Smoking Ape. Can you hear me, Ape?
They're back there by
I can.
Right?
So I switched buildings and I lost my signal, and then I had to check into the airline. So it was an adventure.
Hey, go back over to your right there. That at the Vibraplex booth. Did they have any of the those mini push-up poles from Spider Beam? Yeah, to your right.
How you doing?
There they are.
You're on stream right now. Hope you don't mind. So say hi. What is this mini push-up pole they're talking about?
The Spider Beam Mini.
The Spider Beam Mini. Is that this thing right here? Which one is it, Jane?
It'll be the well, I don't see any short ones.
Oh,
so
here it says
I
right
may
here,
not have it.
33 foot
there it is.
mini.
How many is mini?
33
and
feet.
it's $86.
Oh,
would your wife call it mini, or would she call it
Look
big?
at this thing. I've got the 86 feet for that one. I've got the what is it? The 10. I have a 10-meter one. I don't see it here. Maybe this is it.
I have the 12-meter HD.
Yeah, so that's probably the mini. That is it. This is the one I've got, guys, and it's really nice.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
They are.
So if you take a look at it down there, it's about as big around as a Miller Lite can at the base.
Oh,
I'll have to go to the store and reference that because I haven't had a Miller Lite can in ages.
That is our new measurement scale.
Yeah. All right, Chuck's got an interview for us.
All right, well,
you ready,
fire up
Chuck?
with Chuck, but I'm back.
All right, I'll switch back to you here in just a minute. You ready, Chuck? Can you hear me, Chuck? Well, I thought he had an interview.
No, actually, I don't have one yet.
All right.
I got to go.
All right, we'll go back to the Smoking Ape then.
I'll find somebody else.
I don't know what
He
Chuck's
didn't
got
want to do
going on over there. I just saw him a minute ago. He's probably getting cold feet, right?
He's getting
I got my
embarrassed.
Jimbo going. How you doing? Seeing you on YouTube. Hey, well, say hi to everybody. We're on YouTube right now. How you doing, man? Hey, we got the Gigaparts guy right here. He's carrying a stick. It's a little weird, right? Because you see, as you're walking around, everybody's like, "Hey!" And when somebody calls out at me, I always think it's the police at first. You know what I mean? So I get ready to run.
And he's getting ready to
Witness
run.
protection program.
I was just going to
Yeah,
say,
right.
Ape has to make that 2-second decision. Do I look for a door or do I just say freeze?
Yeah.
Right. Well, the thing is, I'm like, they're not taking me alive, so I just, I don't know what to do.
He's got to turn around and say, "I didn't take anything off that table. Stop yelling at me."
Really?
You boys aren't that. That's the buddy. That's the buddy web or whatever it is.
The Buddy Web.
Yeah. What is it? The hex beam or whatever.
Oh, the
it
Buddy
is.
Hex. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Can you imagine law enforcement pulling up to Ape? Empty your pockets. There's a capacitor. There's a barrel connector. There's a toroid. A tube.
Right. They'll think I'm one of them Al Qaedas trying to set up some kind of. You know what I mean? I might have to get a new hat with Izzo's call sign on it.
Oh my God! Can you imagine?
It's the one you have right here. It's the one you.
Yeah, you have to get it in the brightest color ever. That way they don't run over you in the parking lot.
Yes, bright yellow. Ansi 3 yellow. Can you imagine him running around with one of our call signs on his head?
Right. Chuck, do you have someone over there?
The Quicksilver guy's over here in the yellow shirt. He told me I was mostly right yesterday.
Ape.
He was mostly right too.
Ape,
Right.
walk over to John. Ape, if you can, turn around and walk over to John. John, tell him Don says hello. Tell him Don Izzo says hello.
To who?
Tell him Don Izzo. John B.
Oh,
he's
John
the owner of Quicksilver.
Hey, Don Izzo wants me to tell you hi. I've got him on.
Oh, hey, Donnie.
Does he owe you money? All right. Well, if he does, let me know and I'll get it for you.
We go long.
Good.
We go
I don't
way
want to
back.
interrupt. Take care, guys.
Thank you, Abe. We go way back.
Chuck, are you ready?
We're live streaming, so
That's what
let
he
me get
said.
them ready for you.
Are you ready, Chuck?
Hey guys, I'm ready when you're ready.
All right, now pull you up.
He said that once before. Don't let him fool you.
I didn't say it.
It's so true.
Don't get excited.
All right. Hey, Steven, we got Steven here from Alpha Antennas. He's going to talk about something today. He signed up for the blind cam. So go ahead, Steven.
Well, my pleasure. We created a RF pickup unit that converts RF to C, and this sounder goes beep once the loop is tuned. You'll put the box on top of the loop, you'll tune, and you'll hear, without even seeing a meter, that beep, and you're tuned. We call it a SWR sound.
That's cool.
Because that's what it is. It produces a sound, but when the SWR is low. Please feel free to contact me if you are blind. We'll give you the discount, and we'll always take care of you.
And that's alphaantennas.com. Could you show us
Antenna.com, singular.
Okay. Can you show us how quick this thing is to tune on your little radio again?
It's sort of a two-handed operation.
This thing is super quick, guys, and I play with these.
We were talking about this loop the other day. It's super wide banded for a loop also.
Interesting.
Coax in here.
So
usually they are not.
Go ahead.
I'll go ahead and plug the coax in here and I'll turn the rig on. And what we're going to do is we're going to look at this estimator to find out when we have it tuned. So tuning it for the loudest noise floor. We're on 20 meters. I'm sorry. Let's even go to 40 meters here. I mean, heck, why not?
Yeah, let's go to 40, man. That's harder.
Yeah, it is. That's why I always get requests for 40. All right, so we got our 40 meters.
I got you. I'm taping Chuck. Taping Chuck.
Oh, there it goes.
How he brought it up there, guys.
That's tuned now.
Wow, that was fast.
Not
Doesn't
detuning.
change. Doesn't change.
We have it in the double-walled electrical enclosure. The knob is outside. It puts your fingers outside the center of the capacitor's drive, and so it keeps the SW where it needs to be when you're tuning. I'll detune it here, and really, it's that easy. Literally, we'll do it again. Right there. Now it's tuned. There it is, tuned again.
And if you guys didn't catch that, this is not an ordinary plastic box or PVC box. It's double shielded, right?
It's a double-walled electrical enclosure.
Oh, wow.
And that's why the hand capacitance has been removed.
Yeah, see, usually on most of these, if you touch it like that, all of a sudden everything changes. It just changes a little bit.
I touched the barrel back here.
All right.
It's like Alpha Antenna has thought of everything.
AlphaAntenna.com. And you can call us at 888-482-3249. You can also text us from our website if you have questions that way.
Oh, that's cool.
So if you are mute or if we have all of the ADA things on our site to help you out.
That's awesome, man. Thank you, Steve.
Hey, Chuck, how wide banded is that loop?
How wide banded is it?
Once you get it tuned on 40, you're done. Because
It'll take all of 40 meters.
On SSB point for the general class operator, that's band at the 3-to-1 level. You can tweak it if you want, but we have a chart that shows losses versus SWR. It's not a whole lot of loss at 2.9. Yeah, I know we got our perfectionists that say 1.1 is actually. Did you know that 1.01 means it's probably a dummy load?
All right. Thanks, Steve. Any more questions, guys, before I let him go? He's trying to eat lunch.
All right. I think we're good. We're good, Chuck.
Speaking of lunch, I've got the lunch report for you.
I was about to
All
say,
right,
let's jump over to TO right quick.
Look, I'm taping Chuck.
So what we've got is a overpriced pork chop on a stick, overpriced drinks, overpriced beer, overpriced drinks again, overpriced salad and wraps. We got Burger Boys here. They have hunger management for you. They've got overpriced Southern style sweet tea, overpriced Philly cheesesteak, overpriced corn dogs, $18 for chicken fingers, to give you an idea.
Oh, my God.
Half-pound burger and fries, $18. I can stop saying overpriced now, because I can just say chicken fingers, $18.
Yeah, how much is a corn
Turkey
dog?
legs.
I was going to say, what's the corn dog report?
Corn dog and fries, $18.
Everything's
funnel
$18.
cakes. Yeah, and then we got the creamy whip. I don't really want to ask any questions about that. We've got side chick sandwiches. I don't want to ask any questions about that either. Your basic chick is $16. What's this? Shadrack's Fiery Furnace. So we got biblical pizza. Biblical pizza, yeah. M&M's barbecue.
Is everything
7M and M7. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Rib tips, $20. Dinner, $25. So you can either pay $20 or $25 depending on how much you want to spend.
I guess
barbecue.
The dinner comes with sides.
You can get a slab of ribs for $40 or a half slab for $25. And chicken, sausages, $8 sides, macaroni and cheese for $8. Yeah.
Wow.
We were telling you about the food before we actually descended upon Hamcation, and we weren't lying.
Yeah, no kidding.
How about an $18 corn dog? That sounds fantastic.
An $18 corn dog.
It's cheaper for you to call Domino's and have them deliver.
And have it delivered, yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking of. DoorDash.
Yeah, so there's another place over here, another food stand over here, Fresh Cut Fruit, because, hams are healthy and like to eat healthy foods.
Of course.
And they got some drinks over here, some horchata.
Looks like some lemonade, maybe, or is that horchata?
Yeah, both. We got pineapple-ade, we got watermelon-ade, we got limeade, we got cucumber limeade, lemonade.
$10.
I was just going to say, don't tell me the pineapple. It's $18 too.
So giant smoked turkey leg, $17. Chicken pita, $12. Smoked kielbasa on a stick, $8. Roasted corn on the cob, $6. There you go. Got heroes. How do you pronounce hero? Is it hero, gyro?
I think it's euros.
Euro. Depends on which part of the country you're from.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like solder and solder.
He's right.
Both of those have an L in it. Get your minds out of the gutter, you filthy Brits.
All right, I'm going to try. Let's see if we can get Jim's audio back. All right, Jim, you there? You're muted. Let me unmute you right quick. Hold on. I got you, buddy.
I hope they heard me say about their overpriced corn dogs.
How many people we got watching, Shane?
186.
Nice.
The smoking
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hey, we
can
your
hear you,
audio,
Jim.
man. We got your audio and your vertical video. Good job, buddy. No, you're good. You're good. You're 5x5.
Where's Jim?
Jim's on the main screen.
I'm over by the beer.
Of course you are.
Just because you're old doesn't mean you're out of range, is what his shirt said.
Hey, Kyle. They say Jim's on the big screen, but I don't see it.
I don't see Jim on the big screen.
Where are we? Yeah,
Well, he is in StreamYard. I don't know why he's not showing up in on stream.
I'm blocking the lane. Now I got Kyle here. What do you got to say for yourself, son?
I'm tired. It's day 2. It's like 10 o'clock, and I'm already taking a nap.
I want to go home.
Lemonade stand. Quick, let me go home.
Yeah, my feet are killing me. That's all I'm
Mommy,
saying.
I want to come home.
It's interesting.
We got the.
I see Jim in StreamYard, but I don't.
Nice.
190, buddy. We're moving on up.
Yeah.
It's 180 people at disappointment now with me on the screen.
Yeah, I don't know how to see if I can switch this around. There you go. I was able to wrangle them up. See what's going on. This car feels hot. Was this running?
Is this island?
It's battery powered.
Just got done some rock crawling.
Right. It feels hot on there.
We just did some overlanding with this.
Yeah, it would be fun to kind of take out. Be like, let me hold the keys, bro. All right, I'm gonna walk around a little bit. It's good seeing you, buddy.
Yep, see you later.
Jim, I lost you, buddy. Chuck, do you have Chris over there, Buddipole?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but your video froze.
I'm looking for that Sasquatch over here. Good game, but I don't see him.
All right, guys, I just about have Chris there. We're deciding. What do you guys want to see? The Buddy Hex?
Whatever he wants to show, man. We like it all.
Chris is a great guy. Excellent
He is
product.
a great guy.
Excellent
You
product.
guys have it or not? How you doing?
Yeah,
Hello.
I got you. Yeah, you're good. Go, buddy, go.
Okay.
Go, Chuck.
Hey, go ahead. Chris, you hold that for me? Let's just talk about this. That's what they want to see.
Okay. Let me know.
You're ready. You're live.
Okay. Hey, I'm Chris from Buddipole.
No pressure.
And we're here at Hamcation. Going to talk about the Buddy Hex again. That's where most people are coming by and asking about this system. And if you don't know already, it's a 9.5 pound hex beam, 6 through 20. All the wires are pre-cut, so there's no tuning required at all. Resonant on all the bands, and that's about a 30-minute setup.
Once you learn it?
Once you learn it. I was just about ready to say, some people have kind of tried to call me out on that, and I said, no, I've done it in 30, but with the mast and tripod, 45 minutes, and after you've run through it a
Because
few
you have
times,
to set that up and guide and everything.
Yeah.
It's windy, I would think.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're doing a number of different things. I'm using the photographer sandbags over top of struts down below to give it some stability, and then just that
crank guide and rotates. I don't know if I can do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
this
Go ahead.
right here, I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
hit this.
Yeah. Go ahead and rotate
And then
that.
it rotates.
Yeah, we can.
That is like super cool.
And then
It
turn
is
on
awesome.
the
The
dime
top
and
is
come back down.
the top is like a triangle, so it doesn't slip or anything. So it's pretty cool.
Yep.
I know a little bit.
Right. This is exactly. That's a worm gear system. So when it stops, it's not going to continue to rotate. I mean, it will a bit because it's going to flex and whatnot. But the mast itself is not.
My big one does for a little bit. You know.
Yeah. You get a little bit of that. But so what else can I tell you about that system? It's a lot of guys using it for POTA, for an extended POTA.
Okay.
But one-man operation, it's certainly easy to do once you've done it a few times. And the key there are some tricks, which I'm not going to go into right now. But
you have those on your site, though, right? On your YouTube channel?
We've got a manual that comes with the Masterwork system. And it talks about that process. If it's really windy, you're setting that up, just real brief. You're going to put that mast up to a certain height, about, let's say, 15 feet. And then we're going to get the guy lines taut.
By itself without the antenna, guys, right?
What's that?
Right, just the mast.
The antenna?
Well, I do set it up without the antenna first, get the guy line set. But then when I put the antenna on, I'm going to walk underneath and hook up those wires. That's the way this is designed. Makes it very easy. You're not stepping over top of the different spreader elements. It's, by the way.
And you don't have it set up that way right now, though.
By the way, he's already heard it a number of times. This is a friend of mine that lives local. This is his antenna, and he came before I got here and set this up. And
I built one for my own use, and I put mine this way, but I understand why you do it the other way.
Yeah, you do it the other way. So anyway, so you're clipping underneath. But back to that guying process, and I'll be done, we're iterating. So we're going up to 15 feet, and then I'm going to get the guy lines taut, and then I'm going to let out 2 feet, not more than 2 feet on each of those guy lines. I'm using cam jams from Night Eyes.
Okay.
Very easy to make the adjustments.
And you have multiple guy points, right?
Yeah, several guy points. So right now,
blue guys.
right. So we'll be working up from here, and then letting out 2 feet, and then pushing it up till it's taut again, and then going out and doing 2 feet on each of them again.
Okay.
Same thing when you come back down in windy conditions. And that thing cannot go very far. I've done it many times by myself. It's very safe. So a lot of people don't know about that, and we've definitely had some accidents here. If this comes down, typically it's a $3 repair. And it's happened. And
I know what you're talking about.
These are some couplers that go in between. They're not glued in the press fit. Okay. You can fix it in the field.
That's cool.
Some other things that I haven't talked about before on the YouTubes.
Yeah.
Just about guying there. So.
And you guys have a special right now. Let me get your sign here.
Not on the hex beam.
Oh, that's never mind, guys. That's a different antenna. Chuck didn't read everything.
Yeah. No.
He doesn't have to, guys.
I'm going to hold the price on this unless something drastic happens this year. But these are $6.99 with the carry bag, $6.59 without the carry bag.
I don't have a problem with that because I know how much work it is to build.
Chuck's trying to work a deal.
5 hours each. Labor.
And you guys did all the preliminary work. I know all that stuff, man. It's a lot of work to build one of these things.
Yeah, it is. It's
from the ground up.
And that's why we can't keep up with the demand.
Right. I know.
So it's a long list. It's about 3.5 months right now on the waiting list, but plenty of time for field day if people get in touch with us.
You brought that down though, right? Because it was longer than that before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys are getting ahead finally.
And then we lost some time in the move to Utah.
Okay.
So still
I was
looking
just about to ask about that.
Still looking for some help out there. If people want to move to a very beautiful part of the country and play radio if you're passionate about it.
But you moved away. So.
What's that?
I could have helped you, but you moved away.
Yeah. Now you tell me.
Now I tell him. He didn't contact me first. All right, Chris. Appreciate it.
I've got a question for you. I got a question for you, Chuck.
Got a question for you. Yeah, go ahead.
How about sales in the UK? Does he have a UK seller yet for the Buddy X?
Do you have a UK
or for any of them
to sell in the UK yet?
That's a good question. At the moment, I don't have any systems with any distributors in the UK. Okay. So, and I'm talking to some other distributors.
Are you shipping yourself though to the UK?
We have.
Okay.
We've shipped a few systems.
There you go, Andy.
And it's just a matter of getting on that list, and then when your name comes up, we will reach out to you.
Okay.
So we have been shipping some. We have been providing some of our distributors, but not enough product for them, so they don't have it in stock.
Right.
At the moment.
Yeah, well, you're still trying to catch up. I mean.
Yeah, I lost a few months with that move, and anyways, we're getting there.
All right. Any more questions, guys?
That's all I got, buddy. Thank you.
That was it. Thanks,
Thank
Chris.
you, Chris,
Okay,
for everything.
appreciate it.
Thank you, Chris.
Thanks, Chris.
They all said thanks.
All right, T.O., you got the highly professional solo glasses on here.
I do. I do. These are bulletproof. Don't touch it though. Right?
I lost Ape's video. I had his audio, but I lost his video.
I'm gonna just kick him out.
Oh,
there he is.
There he is. He's back. All right, what you got for us, T.O.?
He's got the footwear fashion report is what Ape's got. I got nothing.
Let me do this.
I'm trying to stay in the shade, stay chilled.
I got Matt over here. I don't know how to adjust my camera. There he is.
Yeah, there I am.
Can you guys see that, all right?
Yeah.
There you are. You're on full screen.
Full screen.
And you're over here with the Buddipole guys, right?
Yeah. Chris just got done doing demonstration, but yeah, I come and help him every year.
That's what I thought. Yeah, and he just went and got a free beer from Smart Jason, is what he was telling me.
Yeah.
Nice.
So Smart Jason gave me a free beer. It was great.
So none of those $20 beers.
A little early in the morning, but you don't say no to
Hey,
free beer.
you know, it's right, especially when it's this hot out, right?
Oh, yeah. It's already like 90 out there.
I mean, it's Saturday. You can drink before noon.
But not much.
That's cool.
Not much. Stand in the sun, you'll get suntan.
And then here we go. We got Pop coming through right here. Chuck.
wave at the camera, Chuck.
I don't know what's going on with these guys. I tell you, they're just walking around in circles. I was trying to get in the background of the Buddipole guy. I don't know if you saw me. Yeah, I figured I could ruin it. I was going to try to ruin the live stream, but
186 watching there, Ape.
How many we
So
got?
Ape was going to ruin the live stream like normal.
We got 186 watts in there, right?
I said nothing like sticking up for it. Where's the girls at?
I don't know.
I mean, the women for Jill. Where's Jill? Down this way, huh?
I guess we go down this way.
I'm gonna give her some credit for stuff here.
You guys,
Look
you
at
guys
that.
gotta
Big
mute
thumbs
Chuck,
up.
'cause I'm getting an echo on him.
I tried to get you guys in squared, but the main guy wasn't here, so the other guy didn't want to do it.
You know, the thing is that Chuck has a lot of what we call Hamfest credibility because of his advanced age. You know what I mean? A lot of those guys like to talk to him.
He's been to all of them.
I think we already went down
1932 and up.
that way. Let's go over and see what we got.
Need a water.
Jim's here.
See somebody about water.
I can.
Did you find Jim? He disappeared.
Yeah, Jim's here. Jim's right here with me, but we're showing Ape's camera, so nobody can tell.
Does anybody need any antenna stuff?
Hey, look, it's Jim.
Hey, here's Jim. Hang on. Wait for the gimbal to come back up. There you go.
These guys
Shane, are you covering the sensor?
Show.
Are you covering the sensor button?
Yes.
It's an awesome show.
He might say something.
You guys give you a little what's going on here. You guys are running the operation. They're not the. Oh, they
Hey,
are.
we should give a thank you to the clubhouse guys for helping us out today. It's much
You
appreciated.
bet, man. Our pleasure.
Shane, the worst thing in the world happened to me last night.
Uh-oh.
I was sitting there and somebody thought I was you.
What were you doing in the room with Jim?
And I was like, what?
Did you play it
I was
off?
Like, no, I was like, I should punch you in the mouth, son.
Don't insult me like that.
Well, there is a difference. There's a difference. Shane doesn't drink Miller. I mean, that should be the dead giveaway, right?
We should have known right out of the gate.
Yeah.
But he's like, you're from Texas, right, Shane? And he's like, you work for the airline, right? I was like, what?
Hey, you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
I never heard
We're gonna talk to the hospitality people. This is
you're in
Jill,
the hospitality booth?
Anna, Carol, and the other gal left. Okay. Oh no, you're here. Sorry. So tell us about what you guys do to make Hamcation run better?
Well, what we do is we have 2 kitchens, actually. This one's for the vendors, and we provide donuts and bagels and coffee, water, snacks, just to keep them going. And we will go around in a little bit and provide the drinks to the vendors, so they don't have to leave their booth and come here.
Because it doesn't do any good to leave your booth,
No,
right?
it doesn't.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, exactly. We also have a volunteer kitchen, volunteer lounge in the green building. That's the safe.
Oh, those look yummy.
Social hall, and that's where we feed our volunteers. So every
Thank you,
volunteer
Lou.
can go in and get.
Chuck puts 2
lunch.
donuts in his pocket.
Same thing for breakfast, donuts, coffee, stuff. But lunch, we provide them lunch, and that's where they can just relax and
That's awesome.
enjoy the day.
And you guys volunteer, right?
Yeah, we're all volunteers.
No pay,
Everybody's
no
a
nothing. Just do it for the love.
We're a volunteer.
That's
Or
awesome.
whatever.
Do it for the donuts.
Do it for the donuts.
I'm the chairwoman for hospitality, and I've been doing this for 8 years now. And,
Nice.
When I started, it was just me. And
Well,
now,
people forget about the backbone of stuff like this, and you guys are the ones that put all this together.
Absolutely right.
I know it's a lot of work you don't put volunteers for everything, right? Not just you guys, but everything that gets done here is just volunteers. Yeah.
Volunteers.
And we have a little small one out in California, and I think the problem they're having is not enough volunteers.
This is over. My husband was telling me over 200 volunteers. About 200.
Oh, that's nice.
Wow, that's awesome.
All right, guys. Anything else? This is Jill, Anna, and Carol.
Yep.
I remember the name. That's pretty good.
Tell them we said thank
got
you.
More helpers over there.
Yeah, those are my granddaughters, and
That's your granddaughters
yes,
over there.
I make them work.
Good deal.
You girls will work here today.
They work for food.
They work for donuts.
Caffeine, carbohydrate, and sugar.
All right, I'm going to take some sugar with me.
Okay.
Appreciate you guys talking
Grab the
to us.
donut, Chuck.
Yep.
Which one you guys think? These are filled.
The way he was talking, it sounded like Chuck
the
brought
top
the
left.
sugar.
I think I'm going to go with
I know,
the
right?
almond
The
roca
top
looking
left
thing.
one, yeah, that looks really good.
Heath bar.
Heath bar, yeah.
Cookies and cream. This is
Cookies and
strawberry
cream.
shortcake.
I can't. That would throw my blood sugar
For
off.
some reason, we suddenly have more people watching the stream than we ever did before.
Yeah, this is our best stream numbers right now with you ladies in here. And we talked to Ella Crawford.
Is it the beautiful women or is it the donuts? I don't know.
And I'm gonna split it between you two or three.
Well, given
and
their
then
hams, it's probably the donuts.
The
to be
donuts
honest
get a little
with you.
credit.
The donuts are a big draw.
All right, thank you.
All right, Hiking and Hammond, thanks for the $5 super chat. This feels like a Jerry Lewis telethon on acid. I'll take that.
On acid, yes.
And also thanks to Matthew K89 WSD for the $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much. These guys appreciate it. I appreciate it. We're crossing the hour mark, guys, so I have nowhere to go, so I'm here as long as you guys want to stay on the air.
I think we're about to call it soon. We got the Toad meetup, right?
We do.
I was about to say, y'all want to plug anything for today?
Yeah, we got the Toad meetup at, I don't know, 12 o'clock, so that's like in an hour. And I got to make water. You got to stay.
Well, I know all 185 of you folks at home are not here at the Ham Fest, so if you do want to get your taste of ham action, you can go to coffeeandhamradios.com and buy yourself an antenna kit.
Yeah.
We've got linked dipoles, we've got 9-to-1s, random wires, we've got end-fed half waves, we've got some prototype antennas that have been displayed here at Hamcation, and we're getting ready to release a vertical and a Moxon if we can ever get all the parts together and get them in stock.
Well, and they're all marked down to normal price for the Hamfest.
Right.
You mean you mark them up and discount them?
No, yeah, we did. We marked them up on Wednesday. We marked them down Thursday morning in anticipation of the show.
Well, you see, Ape is there right now buying all the parts.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, Ape is at the parts bin.
Now Don's giving away all of our secrets. Don, we can't have you on the show again.
All right, N5SKT with the $10 super chat. Thank you. Says, thanks, guys,
Thank you,
for all the
Don.
work putting this together. Even Jim.
SKT rocks.
Even Jim, who's no longer here. Jim's over there schmoozing already.
Donut's a little messy.
He's wanting a
Look
beer.
at his toe roids.
Is that a case of roids over there?
A bad case of them. See that? These are the
Are those
Quicksilver guys
Snap-ons?
again. They are snap-ons. Some of them are the beads, but mostly snap-ons. And then we got all your bits and bobs and doodads and knickknacks over here.
Rolls and rolls.
Stupid camera.
Rolls of feed line. I love it.
Lots of feed line there. Dave in Temecula, California with a $10 super chat. Here's the $10 to help with Jim's Greyhound ticket to come back home.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you, Dave.
Did anyone go by ABR? Did they have a booth set up today?
They do have a booth set up today.
Did they have anything worth notating?
They had the normal, regular, usual stuff. I got to see if I can find them. They're in this building. We were talking to them yesterday. Jim actually shot a video that he's going to release, like a couple-minute interview.
Nice.
I think he's down this way.
I was wondering if they had any of that 240 that had a choke built onto it already.
What happened to Chuck? I thought he was leaving the hospitality area. Now he's
back.
In there. Look at
He's
him.
back in the hospitality area.
He went back for another donut.
Second donut.
He did.
He's asking for phone numbers.
Yeah, exactly.
He's got to get his glucose up, he said.
My sugars.
He's crashing. His sugar's crashing.
Right. You know how it is with those guys.
He's going to have his second heart attack of the morning before his second cup of coffee.
Matthew said, just ordered my first 2 cables for POTA from ABR. What an awesome experience and great customer service. I agree. ABR is fantastic, and they're here in Texas.
I hope he used our discount code.
I hope he did, too.
In the description down below.
They're around here somewhere.
That would be Coffee Ham for 10% off. All one word.
Hey,
Coffee
how you
Ham
doing?
for 10% off at ABR. I hear lots of yelling over there. Abe, did you take something off the table?
No. Some guy started yelling, so I was about to run.
Was he having a seizure or what?
No. He was yelling. Smoking 8.
Oh, yeah, I'd run.
Well, he didn't use your government name, so you knew it was okay.
No, tell him. I'm not the Ape. I'm Shane. Shane. My name is Shane.
You must have me confused.
Boy.
Yes, you have me confused. This side of the radio.
I don't see them. I don't know where they are. They were here the other day. I'm sure they're still here.
Why are you?
Unless they sold everything.
Hey guys, I want to do a little quick interview with somebody here.
I'm ready when you are, buddy.
Oh, here he is. Here. Hold this. Give us your name.
Hi, I'm Carolyn. I'm from Massachusetts.
And why are you here? You're a ham, right?
I actually do have my ham license.
Oh, wow.
He's not active.
I'm not active, but you're here for what?
To support the geek of the family.
I thought that was Chuck.
What did he buy?
What part of Massachusetts?
Here. So he'll be in trouble later.
Later on.
Okay. Yep. And I won't be here. It's when you get home.
I'm not right now. No, let me mute it.
Oh, does he have an obsession?
He's got a tower and more
radios. You gotta have a tower. You got multiple.
I love it. I love it how the spouses describe what we do. I love it.
I'm nosing. I know that's the receiver.
Why are you here? We can go next. Now you have to give your name.
Oh my goodness, Kelly Denayo.
We are live streaming. Yes.
Hi, Kelly.
Ham Radios.
Yeah, no, I know. I've watched you. I've seen you.
So we're on Talking Ham Radios, and we're asking you why you're at this Ham Fest.
Have a great day.
All right, thank you.
I am here. I am interested in transmission for my business, real estate, and I'm looking for like maybe a DJI drone and just see what's going on with the electronics.
Are you a ham? Do you have to have a ham license?
I am not.
Oh, you're not.
No.
We can fix that for you.
Is there anything like a DJI? Is there anything like this type of transmission going on?
You can do radios. A lot of radios. There's stuff that you can get a GMRS license, which would be it's a $35 fee. It covers you and your whole family, and it's good for 10 years. That's one of the easiest ways, except for the website that you have to go to sign up is kind of hard, but there's good videos. If you contact me for Coffee and Ham Radios or KK6USY Ham Radio Adventures, I can put you in touch with a really good video.
Okay, so the video, this apparatus here, you're filming.
This is something, we're streaming right now. You're live.
Right.
Just
so
like
this has
TV.
nothing to do with ham signal.
Other than I'm talking to hams.
This is gold.
Okay. This right here, what you're using to talk to, that's what
you're
I'm
making them dizzy with this, okay? Are you Italian?
There is Italian back here.
All right.
But, so that's
Hey, I got the ABR guy here.
I love
Go buy her a donut.
I've
I can talk to you in a minute about it if you want. Hey, guys, we're going to go. I'm going to talk to her about this. You guys hit
Good.
the ABR guy.
We're going to switch over to the Ape
let me
with
switch
ABR.
my camera around.
All right.
Hey, look, I got Craig with me, too. What's up, Craig?
What's up, Craig?
What Chuck is doing has everything to do with ham radio because it's 100% radio technology.
You got a lot less stuff here, Chuck, than yesterday. Yeah, I mean, this table was covered yesterday, and it's pretty. Maybe you get out of here early.
Any show specials on cables?
They want to see pictures of cables, so I'm going to show them some stuff.
Yeah, so we have different colors.
Here's their color braid that they put on this thing.
Wow, look at that.
That looks
I like
good.
that.
That's sweet.
I like that.
Yeah. And then look at the 316 with the orange on it. I love it.
Nice.
What do we got, Chuck?
One of the neat things to play with right now is, and we'll have this set up as a kit with the 316 and the bigger, is we've got an FME connector, so we've got a wide variety of adapters.
Nice.
We'll put it together as a kit. You know, give you a radio, you're not sure, you're a field day or whatever else, or out of Dakota, somebody's got a new radio there.
So you just change the adapter on the cable.
Whatever jumper that you need. So,
Wow.
about $60.
That's nice.
We got
Nice
those.
option.
Got the Taurus, right? Everybody likes these.
Everybody loves them.
Kind of we're doing some tabs for some automotive applications, so you can fit it over your PL259. Or
So you can ground your.
So you can help ground your mount. Or plastic
Yeah.
Good
That's
idea.
nice.
Yeah.
And then you had the inline chokes here. I know these are popular. Everybody's.
Colors, the inlines, and then we do some of the bundled wraps there. So for vehicles and stuff like that.
All right, so if you're running multiples.
Yeah, you got the camper and you've got the internet and the phone set up in there with the little dome antennas.
It's awesome, man.
Got a question for him.
Oh, we got a question for you, Chuck. Go ahead. James.
What's an upgrade from RG8 from with ABR products?
They're saying
if I
what
have
is an
RG8,
upgrade?
what's an upgrade?
From RG8, but you say it's your 240, right?
Ultraflex or a 240.
So the Ultraflex 240 is probably the way to go for that. That's that's the stuff I like. So
nice.
Well, thanks, dude. I totally
Nice.
appreciate it.
Thanks again.
Yep. Take care.
Nice. I like that.
Welcome
All
back
right.
to you.
Good to be back.
Yeah, that's right. So did that get the ABR itch scratch for everybody?
It did indeed.
Mhm.
All right.
Nice job. Thank you.
I'm still wondering if Chuck's headed over to the DJI table or not.
I think Chuck's still in the hospitality suite.
I think she sold him a house. That's what I think.
So too.
Yeah, definitely had that real
What a house.
real estate lady vibe going on.
I think that they probably called the police on him already.
Said, sir, you can only have 2 donuts, and you've come back 4 times.
Right. He keeps going in there. It's all he's talking about it for about 45 minutes on the ride over this morning. He's like, what about that hospitality suite? You think they're gonna? You think they'll have a curler in there, or bear claw,
or some breakfast tacos, or
Yeah.
All right.
Tio, do you have a bird sitting on top of your head or something?
Well, I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up or not, but I got shit on for you
Hey,
folks.
you're on stream. Say hi. Oh, here we go. It goes away. Here's Country James.
Hey, Country James, how are you?
Why did you do that?
So T.O. got a flyby shitting.
I did. And
Somebody
I'm a professional, so I'm staying on stream and doing my part, doing my job here.
So tell Jim to get T.O. a napkin.
All right. Well, look, I'm walking outside, so I might lose my signal.
All right.
Not only did Jim leave the stream, Jim left the area. He left his bag with me too.
You should start.
What a brother! What a brother!
What a guy. 7-3 Ham Radio says T.O. got shat upon by the aviary locals.
So 7-3 Ham Radio, that's our buddy AD60M Dennis with his new YouTube channel. Be sure to go over there and subscribe.
Oh.
Excellent.
He needs to post a link in the chat.
Oh.
All right, what else we got, guys? Y'all have done this for an hour and 20 minutes. I thought Jim said we were only going to do a half hour today.
We got the double stream going on. Hey, look who I ran into!
Oh, hey, look who I ran into!
Oh wow, I can hear it.
Right.
Ham Radio Adventure guy coming up here.
I saw him on the POTA.
Oh, look who we found over here. What's up,
POTA bot.
everybody? West Virginia James.
West Virginia James.
What's up, Ron? There's Ron. He's helped us out with
it's all relative.
Did we get Ron on here yet?
Like you and your girlfriend.
We got. Yeah, you found him. This is Ron. He's the one that did the Toads POTA thing. Yeah.
That's old Red Harley, Ron.
Yeah.
That's a first.
I'm probably breaking up on here, but big
No,
thanks
you're
to
good.
Ron.
Okay.
Tell him Shane says hi.
All right, I'm dropping because my signal's good.
No,
His signal was good.
his signal was perfect.
Yeah.
All right, so as I expected, it's just Chuck and me left on the stream because the other boys can't hang. They had to check their blood pressure, get back on the oxygen bottle, start complaining about their gout.
And $18 for a drumstick.
Yeah, no kidding.
$18 for a corn dog. That was the deal of the century right there.
Wow.
All right, I just subscribed to 7.3 Ham Radio, and there's a link in the chat there if you guys would do us a favor and go drop
Absolutely, guys.
Adam Dennis a follow. So, Chuck, are you headed somewhere, or are you just kind of hanging out? Oh, he's muted. He must
Can
be
you
talking
unmute
to
him?
somebody.
Or did he mute himself?
He must
Because
be talking to somebody.
I
Let
saw
me see if can-
Steve
He
from
muted
Giga
himself.
Parts walked by him. I thought he was going to grab him for a quick interview.
He
Well,
muted
with the
himself.
camera angle, I think Chuck's still making the deal with that woman that he met earlier.
I'm sure he is.
He's trying to close it.
He's trying to get that house in up north.
Chuck, donuts are for closers.
Donuts are for closers. Oh, goodness. Oh, watch your feet there, Chuck.
Yeah.
It'll get you.
Sure thing. Well, folks, I'd like to thank you all for joining us on Coffee and Ham Radios with the Hamcation special here. Shane and Don from the Ham Radio Clubhouse have been fantastic as our guest hosts and controllers. And Ham Radio Clubhouse is a show on Tuesday nights. What do you guys talk about on that show?
Not ham radio most of the time. Even though it's
See, I
called
didn't
Ham
make the
Radio
joke,
Clubhouse,
Don. I didn't do it, Don. I just set Shane up and Shane delivered.
He did, didn't he?
I could feel it. I knew it was coming. Tuesday night, 7 o'clock Central Time. You can come join us over in the Ham Radio Clubhouse. Also want to do a shout out for Extra by Easter this year. So we're challenging everybody to either upgrade, get your license. You have until Easter to get it done. I just got my Extra, so.
And why is Easter the deadline? What's magical about Easter in relation to ham radio testing? Sorry.
It rhymed.
Well, I heard that's when they changed the question pool.
The Extra changes in June, I believe.
Right.
June
So
or
close.
July.
May, June, yep.
Yeah. We're close enough.
March, April,
Those
May,
numbers don't
June.
work.
March, April, May, June, yeah.
And we've had a really good turnout. I think there's probably 6 or 8. We tested 2 the other night. One, a husband and wife. One got the wife got her technician. The husband got his general. And he got a perfect score. It was awesome.
I did the VE for the husband. He got 35 out of 35. No cheating at all.
Right.
All right, folks, I'm going to hit the button. We're going to end the stream. It was fantastic having you all here, and we will see you in the next one.
Bye,
Have a
guys.
good one.
Enjoy the weekend.